We're back. We're still in the ice gym, and you can shut up now.
Hey. You can't tell me to shut up.
Hoop is dead. And we've had a bit of a think. And we're thinking we need to reorganize our party.
Yes. You all know Chuck, right?
I'm pretty sure they do.
We all love Chuck, right?
We all love Chuck.
Chuck's the out of the team.
It's true.
We're replacing him with...
Hoop. After Hoop's massive thing and the fact that, well, we still no prize, we can get rid of prize.
We're teaching him strength. He's our strength slave now. And our
Yes.
explosion slave.
Well, once he learns explosion. For now, he's just gonna have to stick with self-destruct.
Yeah, but explosion's easier to say than self-destruct, so he is our explosion slave.
I don't really see explosion as any more easy or hard to say than self-destruct.
Self-destruct, explosion. Same number of syllables, but it's no hyphen. No hyphen is easier.
Aha. Let's put Koi to the front because, well, Koi. So we're getting rid of Chuck and we're reinstating... Oh, hello, it's Dr. Wizage.
Please tell me...
Miss Jazz, how about recently? There are some odds about the Broadcast Station. Make a call to you to listen what is the radio saying. Perhaps the elf lived. Goodbye. Well, why not do that?
We're pronouncing his name wrong as well, you realize. It's not Dr. Wizage. It's Dr. Wasaji.
No, it's Wasiji.
It's Wasaji.
Wasiji.
But since there's no syllable, there's no other letters, it's Wasaji.
Hey, it's Elf's lecture.
What we does
Eyes are gone. Creative tissue. Result of effort. Rockets here.
Rock tea.
Relived. Shikakui head.
Shakira had... Come on.
Is thirsty.
Shakira's head is thirsty.
Where is boss?
Where is Shakira's,
Listen radio.
Shakira is thirsty. We need to find her boss to help her out. We cannot deny this mission.
Boys are calm. Creates tissue.
She needs tissue as well. I think she has a cold.
Well, that's that sorted then.
Wait, we need to help her out though. This is Shakira we're talking about here.
No, it isn't. It's weird Vietnamese Shakira knockoff.
So it's still Shakira.
Besides, was Shakira ever that good?
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
Damn right. You do realize Shakira's like a Nan's girlfriend, right?
What?
Shakira and a Nan are a couple.
Where in the Gospel of Anan is that?
It's in the final chapter. Happily ever after.
What a stupid name for the last chapter of a holy book.
Holy book? You know what we're talking about, right?
Oh, point taken. Right, so, as much as I hate to say this...
Now my eye don't lie and is starting to look around.
Goodbye, Chuck.
Piss off, Chuck.
That's cruel.
No one likes Chuck. Chuck sucks.
Yes, we named our coughing Hack. Well, I did anyway.
And we need Angry because he's our fly slave.
And because we need to go to the rod that is definitely, in most cases, not golden. With a broken Pokemon Center.
Rod.
On the other hand, I'm pretty sure if you hack this game properly, you can get Celebi out of that thing.
I think we could do it.
I'd have to work out how, and that would risk ruining the save file, so we're going to have to wait until the post-game, but it's doable.
It's the PCC.
Also, we can't go to the game corner, because this is a tool to profit.
That makes sense. I mean, it is a tool that they use for profits.
Have I gone one too far up? Yes, I have.
You numpty.
Because I don't know where I'm going.
How can you not know where the broadcast tower is?
You didn't even remember our own party.
So?
By the discipline of broadcasting tower. Nothing with the child. This is broadcasting tower. What a side to go.
I am actually, with all the bad translations, I'm starting to lose the appeal of all the random talk that they have in this game. It has reached the point where it's just annoying now.
Occupied the broadcasting station to let the terribles known by all over the world.
Okay.
Amazingly, this is the one bit of the game where I genuinely don't know what's going to happen. Well, I know we're going to fight Rocket Grunts, obviously, and I know they're all going to have terrible Pokemon like this Lat.
Go away!
And we are drastically more powerful than them, and also I have OCD reorganized our moves in order of base power, because, well...
Ladies and gentlemen, what Bryss does in his spare time.
To be fair, if we ever start mashing E and Amnesia was still at the top, we'd never get anything done, would we?
It's too difficult to organise a time when we can Skype so that I can watch Game of Thrones with you, but it's not hard at all to calculate the base stats of each of your Pokemon and then organise them in order from smallest to highest.
Base power of moves, it's not difficult. They're not exactly rocket science.
You're dead to me.
Okay, will this help? I'm going to use a Gnat
Yeah, that'll help a bit.
against this Lat.
Going on.
Look at him, he's so scared he feels he has to lower his defense.
I like how this is how she would look on a bad hair day.
Yeah, that is a bit weird.
Don't worry, guys. There's nothing for you to worry about. It's just a funny calendar picture.
Unfortunately, it's not a calendar picture, but you get what you pay for, I guess. Anyway, we should be able to get this done in 2 more Susits. Unfortunately, we will die in 2 more Hypnoses.
No, we won't. Anand's too strong to die.
I mean, I know he's got the bee fruit and he's got an actual passable hidden power, but
He's gonna survive. See? He's alive. With a whole 26 hit points. That means he can be hit 26 times. And he'll survive.
yeah, by moves that only take off 1 hit point.
It's the equivalent kind of thing. Like, self-destruct is equivalent to being hit 100 times.
What is today's password? To help, certainly.
Password is, give me all your money, bitch. Oh, I didn't want to say call you a bitch. I'm
Ha!
sorry.
I am boring. Can you make me glad?
No, bitch. I'm sorry, we shouldn't call you a bitch.
You
Say
really
sorry.
need to stop saying the word bitch.
Say sorry,
It's
Bryss.
not big and it's not clever.
I think that she has 4 arms when I see her.
You've said that before and that's in a book, and why does it have a white tongue?
White snake. That's why.
Aha! And it's kind of annoying that we don't know Earthquake yet.
Now, Bryss has told me to stop saying the word bitch, so I'm just gonna keep saying it even more now.
Oh, come on.
Now, which set of eyes shot that laser beam? The one in his chest or the one in his face?
I've always just imagined those are Arbok's nipples.
Aw, dude, I can't get that over my head now. That's disgusting.
Okay, I don't always imagine that they're Arbok's nipples. That thought just literally came to me, but it was worth it.
Really? Because now everyone's going to associate you with the person who thinks about Arbok having nipples.
I didn't think it through, did I?
Nope, and now it's stuck with you forever.
What are you?
I am...
Iron Man?
I am Iron Man, yeah. I am Batman. Batman.
I'm going to guess this is Paralyze Heal. And I'm right!
You numbed him to cure his numbness.
I've become so numb.
And I've become so numb.
We are a black society. Like to do something criminal. Are you feared?
Racist. What a racist bitch.
That's a man.
So, men can be bitches too. Would you like me to call him a bastard, actually? Racist bastard.
He's got a camel.
Camel.
Camel?
Camel.
Are we gonna do that every single time a camel comes in?
Camel.
Camel?
Yep. Camel.
Camel?
Camel. Camel.
You know my sister's looking after hamsters for a friend right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are the hamsters? They want to call them camels now.
Upstairs. Saw them in their
Camel.
wheels the other night. They're so cute. They just like flail and they go forward.
You know, my sister looked after a hamster once to try to kill itself like every 5 minutes. It would climb to the top of the cage, like Spider-Man, and be hang upside down. Then would go over to like its house, right, like a pointy roof. Then let itself drop onto the point, and then roll off. Then would do the exact same thing again. And I wouldn't drink any water or anything.
Oh yeah, and Bulb now learned Noisy.
Noisy.
Noisy being, of course,
I don't know what noisy is.
it's acid.
Because that makes perfect sense.
The important thing is, it's now got a good attacking move that has about 20 more PP than Whip.
That'd be really cool.
What?
If you could like rename a Pokemon's moves, right? For something that you like yourself.
Well, like, customized, tailor-made moves.
No, just same moves, just to give them different names, right? Then turn off animations, and then just have a game with someone. They have no idea what moves you're using, but they only know if it's super effective, or anything like that. That'd be pretty cool. I think we should try and make a mod of that.
Don't be ridiculous, that would involve us having actual hacking skills.
We can develop them, learn stuff.
You can develop them.
Fine then, and when I do, I'm just gonna make a full game, and I'm gonna make sure that your copy has all the bad moves. Basically, every time you try EV train, it'll train your HP and nothing else.
Then I'm just training an entire team of Blissey?
You can do that. They'll all have really rubbish defenses, but fair enough.
Blissey has rubbish defense. I know you're supposed to max hit their HP. And we're just fighting all these people, because let's face it, we need the levels. Don't disturb us.
Please, don't disturb us. I'm
I find it amusing that their guard duty basically consists of staring at the same wall over and over again. Don't you dare do the Zubat voice again!
You have to kill the zip for me to stop.
The weird thing is, you sound like a lightsaber that you can buy in Poundland. That is what a Poundland lightsaber sounds like, right there.
Fair enough. You kill the zips, I'll stop now. Oh, look who's reading a note!
Well, guess what? Anan can deal with this. Anan can take on a Zib in his sleep.
You ever notice how Zubat has 4 eyes? Zib. He's like a black
Look
mage.
at that! Anan outsped Zubat. Bang. Ignore the fact that Anan is 6 levels higher than it, it just outsped a Zubat. That's awesome. Good on you, Anan.
I don't know, I mean, I think Anan kind of sucks.
What? A minute ago you were just going, oh, he's Anan, Anan is awesome. Anan
Yeah,
is...
but then he dropped down to 24 HP, I mean 24, that's a low amount of HP. Now he's down to 9.
I've got drugs.
Whoa, drugs? Don't do drugs, kids. It's bad.
Look, see?
Winners don't use drugs.
Got cur drugs. Except I don't actually really want to use them, so I'm just gonna do... Still can't really control this.
Okay then. So, the new Pokemon game is going to be in 3D. What's that going to be like? Pokemon battles in 3D.
We already know what that's like.
Not Coliseum 3D, that's old 3D. This is new 3D. This is chibi 3D.
That's true.
We're gonna fly away. Why the heck did we go back there, by the way?
What do you mean, why the heck did we go back
We
there?
flew to some other place. And
We just needed a place with an actual usable Pokemon Center. I didn't really discriminate.
Oh.
Remember, this one's glitched beyond all repair.
Yeah, how does this one glitch again? Just stop the game?
Yeah, pretty much. We will resurrect today, though dismissed by force 3 years ago.
No. No.
Nah,
No, that's not gonna happen.
not gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
And you've got a Bideb. You know, Bideb backwards is just Bidab. Am I going to have to call this episode the episode where you make really annoying sound effects?
Don't think I won't spit in your hand when you cover the microphone. I will.
The worst bit is I believe you do it, but thankfully we have an anti-poison counter. Wait. That's annoying! That is annoying.
What's that annoying?
Grimer and Mach have the exact same name. Oh grief, it's using Harden. This
Oh,
is
I can't do for that amount of time. I'm just gonna sit back and relax and watch this happen.
You must be joking.
Ta-ta! Whoa, this is like what happens when two ultimate defenses meet each other.
What, like an immovable force meets... No, what is it again?
The unstoppable force
Unstoppable
meets the
force
immovable
meets an
object.
immovable object.
Because it's just two unmovable objects.
As opposed to an immovable force meeting an unstoppable object.
Yes, because that makes perfect sense.
Right, he's gonna send out Bideb, I know that much, but which Bideb? This is worse than the bloody Little.
Glob.
Remember Little?
Grimer looks like he wants a hug. We should give him a hug.
Unfortunately, we... It's Minimize.
I actually wonder something. See Grimer. Right? What's its shiny form color?
I don't know. All I know is that it's getting smaller. I love that this is the only game where Minimize does actually make the enemy elf smaller.
Doesn't help with defense though.
No, it doesn't. And I've just switched to all because it's the highest accuracy move we've got that doesn't involve us exploding.
I think we won.
Wait, question.
Yes.
If all involves picking up a rock, and Hoop has no arms.
He shoots them out of his, like, gun things.
So those gun things are also a tractor beam.
Yeah, it's like he uses them to suck in the rock and then launch it.
Why have we never used a fortress before? They're badass.
Because you're silly and you didn't ever using them.
Sir, important friend, to be sent such order out. This made monsters too abhorrent.
I was thinking though, see if Grimer's like shiny was black, right? Because I think it's green.
Or do they have to do criminal things?
Now, see if Grimer is black. He would basically just be the symbiote from Spider-Man.
Surely that's also true if it was red.
No, that's not a real symbiote.
I'm pretty sure that thing is high on acid.
Oh no, that's crystal meth. I know when I see it.
Look at his face. That is the sort of face you would expect Shaggy and Scooby-Doo to make when they encounter something vaguely scary.
I know, I think that's the face of something they find vaguely scary.
He's going yoinks, and the one at the bottom is just cowering and going, "Are you sure about this?"
Their eyes aren't wide enough though.
Oh wonderful, it exploded.
Man, who would explode their Pokemon? That's just a stupid move,
Stupid move, who does that?
And how does that explosion make us more experienced?
On the other hand, Koi is now tough enough to survive it. Because, well, he's Koi, and Koi is awesome. Hail Koi, hail Koi.
Whoa, hail Koi? I think you're going a bit blasphemous.
Hail Koi in the same sense as Hail Caesar, not in the same case as Hail Anan. We are hailing Koi as a great and magnificent war hero, not as a deity. Got it? That's
Okay.
important.
You know what we need to do after this?
What?
Billy Hatcher game.
But we've only got one usable controller.
Mind control controller.
You're going to play me at beer pong with a mind controller.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Don't ask about the beer pong thing.
Oh no, go on it. If you would ask about it, put it in the comments and we will discuss it.
Yeah, but I'd rather only bring that up in the Billy Hatcher Let's... Oh wait, yeah. It's going to be ages before the Billy Hatcher Let's Play happens.
Well, it'll be later this year, hopefully. Later this year, I'm hoping to get my own channel.
So later this year, we're hoping the Billy Hatcher will...
Bit of editing magic just there. You may have noticed a very subtle cut and then re-put in. It's how we roll. We're special that way with our editing.
Leech Life is pathetic. That was supposed to be super effective on Anan and it only did 7 damage. Admittedly, Anan dwarfs Zib by 10 levels, which is exactly how Anan should be used in all circumstances, but...
You know, I've just noticed something actually about your entire house. Bryss is a very selfish gamer because he only has one controller for every console, I've just noticed.
There are very, very few... Most of the time, I've had a console and you've had a console, therefore I've never had to worry about second controller worries.
It's true.
Wiimotes being the notable exception.
It's a very interesting thing to like... I mean, what's the max number of controllers you think one person owns for one games console?
I seem to remember there was a time when you were able to put 8 things into a PS1 by some sort of clever system.
No, like the PlayStation 3 can have up to 7 controllers connected to it.
Yeah, but that's different because it's, well, wireless. This was back in the olden days when people were still working out the technology. Oh, and yes, I just switched from that because I want an hand to get that level. Hoop Rush. What does a Hoop Rush consist of?
It involves taking 7 basketballs and getting one guy to run up and down the court, scoring a slam dunk in each one.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
And Bedford. And Anan level 34 rise, but will he learn a new move?
I think so.
Of course he won't, it's Anan.
Anan doesn't need any new moves.
Right, I think this... Oh, hello, you're not a worker. You're unfamiliar child go around. Who are you? Are you not giving her a domino mask?
This is what someone would look like on a bad hair day. Her hair's covering her face.
Ah, fair enough. Ooh, hello, it's a Chloe. Hello, Chloe.
Chloe Sullivan.
I remember someone once told me that the only reason Chloe is pronounced Chloe is because of the little dots above the E. Otherwise it would just be Chloe. Amazingly, that sounds like an actual Vietnamese Pokemon.
I'm just gonna pronounce it Chloe.
I don't know, Clue has a certain ring to it. I might name my child Clue.
Your child will kill you for that.
Point taken.
It's the same reason why if I ever find, like... I really want to name my son Clark Kent.
Why? I suppose it's better than Nicolas Cage naming his one Kal-El.
Oh my god, that's pretty awesome.
But at the same time, it's a bit...
Well, if my son asks why, I'm just going to show him, like, Superman movies and comics and let him realize how awesome that name is. As long as he doesn't play Injustice and realize that Superman is actually a baddie, he'll be fine.
Injustice will be long forgotten by the time we get round to the whole children thing, let's face it.
Well...
The world moves at a great pace now to the point where retro things are retro that are, you know, years ago, where stuff from like the 90s, that stuff begins to be less retro because, well... because everything just develops so much more quickly. You don't really have the time to settle into being nostalgic for a certain thing.
I don't know, I mean, I'm still nostalgic about just other things like...
I mean, admittedly, I do... The entire reason I do this is because every single thing we're doing right now is nostalgic. Everything.
I'll tell you what I was really hoping I would find, actually. I'm really hoping that I can find, like, a GameCube. Like, the Game Boy GameCube port. You know the thing that, if you plug in the bottom, you can play GameCube games on your Game Boy?
Not just the thing that connects your GameCube to the GBA. Because
no, like a GBA port, like, so you can plug in your GBA games and play them on TV, right?
that thing right there is the single reason why I believe 3rd gen is the best generation of Pokemon.
You know why
Because there were so many things done for it.
You know why I think that'd be such a cool thing, though?
Well, actually, I don't believe 3rd gen's the best. I believe it's 2nd best and 2nd gen is the best, but that's beside the point.
But, you realize what that would mean if I managed to get that GBA port thing. Golden Sun. Let's play.
But we can do a Golden Sun Let's Play with this.
Yes, but this isn't normal Golden Sun. This is filtered Golden Sun. It's
filtered Golden Sun.
Yes, filtered Golden Sun. It's not the same if it's not on the cartridge.
Just out of interest.
Yes.
Never mind, I'll leave it until the start of the next part.
Okay then. See you guys later.
Alright.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.